is a reward. Let me say again. Please, don't pity me. You can encourage me. You can give me big seed. 1 billion. 100 million. Whatever you have during fasting. Why not? Thank you if you do that. But if you didn't do that, I'm going to be here on Friday by God's grace. Why? Can you ask me why? God have responsibility to respond to my labor. I said God has. He has, because Nam is a just God. So when you tell me that your laborer is not rewarding you, I'm not going to listen to you. I'm not going to sit down with you. I'm going to know you're a liar. I am going to know that you're working nothing. You see, because if you labor, he will reward. Did you hear me say that? If you come from a family where people are poor, then people have not labored strong enough to end poverty. They didn't. I'm not saying that they didn't go out in the morning. Going out in the morning is different from being assiduous. I didn't say that they are not trying something. I'm talking about, is their labor strong enough to attract what they want? Somebody came and said, hey shepherd, when you're fasting, you should divide the job. Somebody should preach and somebody else should teach, and then you lead in prayer. I said, I don't pastor that way. I don't. No. Teaching what? That day I didn't come when it was after 6. You knew that something was wrong. Now, even locals who are everywhere. My phone there, every local's phone was on fire. Now, excuse me, because they already know that I'll come back here, that I have this nature, that I'm going to be here by 6:30 is with me. I've been sitting down there since morning, and all I will do is to come and give some. Excuse me, are you feeling what I'm feeling? You can come here casually. I don't come to the altar casually. Excuse me. I said I don't come to the altar casually. I've been praying there since. I'll pray and write and sleep and pray and enter into trance and come back, because I now come here. I don't take my job for granted. If the day I am no longer pastoring Lagos Church, you will know that I'm not around. And those who, the person pastoring it, wherever I am that time, will start feeling me. I pastor the way that the people that I'm pastoring feel me. Not only human being, the environment feels me. The fish in that ocean, they are the lagoon. They feel me. I go there in the evenings to tell them to feel me. The other day I was praying and I feel that they are not feeling me. I said I pass through the lagoon, through the gate between the land and this sea, and I command you fish there. Fish is there to start feeling me. I said I send signals of vibration to fishes so that they can know that somebody is praying by the side of this ocean. So it's not about give somebody one topic to share and give another person prayer and that carry will never happen. When I come down from here, you go home, and you will not forget that you came. You will not. If you meet me, you don't forget. So every labor, I labor in the way that I should get palpable, that is, I should get tangible result. Did you hear what I said? Because God rewards labor. Jesus labored in the way because he know that labor should be rewarded. Labor. So when you are praying and another person is answering phone call or is eating chewing gum, don't worry. Don't worry. Time will separate two people. I say what? It's a matter of time. Time we separate the person who is praying and somebody who is sleeping. Now, if you know that there is a reward for every labor, then you should work assiduously. Can you tell somebody work assiduously? I can't hear you. Can you tell another person work assiduously? I say if there is a reward in labor, somebody should work very, very assiduously. That's why I said here, I said, now, something happened on Sunday. I'm not telling you the details. And I was encouraged. Somebody was sharing with me on the encounter that he has. He has. You can sit down now. On the encounter he has. And that encounter the person shared with me encouraged me. Now let me ask you to listen. And please, whatever you give out, we find a way to come to you, to come back to you. Let me say again. I say whatever you like giving, we always find a way of getting back to you. Now, if nothing is getting back to you, then you're giving nothing. Let me say it again. I said whatever you keep giving, we find a way of getting back to you. That is why liberal people are very fat. I keep on telling women, one of the sins a man will commit, heinous sin, and you will do nothing with him. There are three sins that are unto it. Number one, you see laziness. You see a lazy man. Laziness is a killer. Now, it makes a living man like a dead man. The Bible said it is like a man that is chained. And sometimes laziness fornicates with senselessness. There's a level of laziness you will see in a man. The man will look senseless. Did you hear what I said? I said there's a measure of laziness you will see. The man will start looking senseless. Now, when I became a preacher, I discovered that words are spirit. Like in John 6:63, that if you keep speaking it, when it goes out, when the word does what? When the word go out, it doesn't return void. May the revelation I gave you bless you. I said the word does not return void. I keep telling you, there is something I'm going to tell you here when I start teaching. Don't give something important to you with people who cannot represent it. That is why there is a difference between giving and sacrifice. In giving, you give away. In sacrifice, you take return. And God does not establish destiny through giving. He establishes destiny through sacrifice. You can touch somebody 1,000 naira. But if you want to sow your car as a seed, your car, you should look at the face you're sowing it to. If you want to give something important to a man of God or to a church, not to God, find out the channel, the person that is taking it from you, because that is important to you. I will share it later. Now, so many believers are frustrated because they didn't care about it. So I know that word lives. Words are alive. They are spirit. Now God, let me say this finally. Why we have Bible is because God stays with us in his word. John 1:1, the word of God is word. 4, it is light and life. So that time you were speaking it, were you saying it like you know You are speaking the word. You're speaking life. You're releasing spirits. Somebody say, Shepherd, why did you choose it? I say, I chose the word of God. I still have prayer column here. I chose something that transforms your spirit. I am going to be sharing on Rebat, and I will mention Esther. The capital thing Mordecai did for Esther is to produce eyes from a growing girl. Let me say again. To produce eyes from a fair, beautiful girl, a Jewish girl in Shushan. Mordecai paid so much attention to Esther that the world knew Esther. Not only the word, eternity. There's a difference between word and eternity. Eternity started respecting Esther. The name Esther will never die. It will never die. Esther have a chapter in the Bible because of Uncle Mordecai. Esther has a book in the Bible